Hey everybody, I don't for those of you that don't know, there's a video that came out and the Department of Homeland Security has posted this video on their X account and it's still up now. And it says, quote, ICE, we're on our way, word in the street, cartels put a 50K bounty on y'all. So the DHS on their X account responded, FAFO. We already know what that stands for. Said, if you're threatened or lay hands on our law enforcement officers, we will hunt you down and you will find out really quick. We'll see you cowards soon. Right? This is the Department of Homeland Security's X account. Posted this on their X account. But here's a problem with that. Now, this is the original video on TikTok. This is the original video of all the men on here. And this, they did not even say it about ICE. They said a lot about Iran, right? The country of Iran, when they threatened, to boom, boom the United States. And these young men said, we want all the smoke. They talking about the country of Iran, not ICE. So you see, the DHS fabricated the video. They edited some of the stuff that these young men are saying without even do research, without even checking the video out by themselves. But they posted it, and again, it's still up on their X account, right? So now, because of this young man in the middle here is receiving deletion threats from everybody because of that video that been posted on his TikTok page. And he even responded that he would receive calls daily receiving deletion threats. So this is showing you that they're trying so hard to declare, to do some stuff to black people, and they're using this video to fabricate their plans. And I'm sorry, guys, that the DHS need to take that take this situation down. I'm talking about take this post down on their X account because the video doesn't even match what these young men are trying to say. So let me know what y'all think about it. I mean, this is so scary. And this young man in the middle here receiving deletion threats constantly because of the video he made, which, of course, DHS fabricated and edited, make it look like they're talking about ICE, and which really they didn't even deal with ICE. They're focusing on the country of Iran, threatening boom, boom with the U.S. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I posted that on TikTok just moments ago. For those of you that don't know what's going on, so these black men right here that look thuggish, whatever, was Department of Homeland Security posted this video. And you can see it says, ICE, we're on the way. Word on the street, cartels put a 50K bounty on y'all. Now, the Department of Homeland Security responded to this video saying, quote, FAFO. We already know what that stands for. He said, if you threaten or lay hands on our law enforcement officers, we will hunt you down and you will find out really quick. We'll see you cowards soon. But I just show y'all the fake video with the original video. And the original video, they show that the young men didn't talk about ICE. They talk about the country of Iran, and Iran was threatened to boom, boom the United States. And they said that, guess what? We want the smoke. Bring it, in other words. Try to defend the United States. But because the Department of Homeland Security posted this fake video in their X account, and it's still up, ladies and gentlemen. It's still up. And they even refused to take the video down on their X account. And because of that, a lot of people, even TikTok, responded to this. And again, I will give a shout out to Seji Hito. He even talked about this on his channel, that this video that the Department of Homeland Security is still up on their X account. And people try to tell them to take that video down. That's not the real video. So now you have a lot of backlash and then because of this young man who did this video on TikTok has receiving deletion threats. He even talking about it, on his TikTok, responding to the video that he did. And he said that constantly they know his phone number, they know where he lives and everything else. And he was too scared to even get out of his house over a video that the Department of Homeland Security posted, which is really fake. And if they would have done more research, if they would have showed the original video, then they would respond the way they did. But see now, because of what the Department of Homeland Security did, now people on social media, especially TikTok, is receiving backlash. Department of Homeland Security is receiving backlash because they put the fake video on their X account, and instead, not going on TikTok to see what's going on. Not only they fabricated, but also they edited the words they was trying to say. So let me know what y'all think about this. I mean, basically, the Department of Homeland Security need to remove this video in their account. Seriously. And then basically, because of that video they posted up, this young man receiving deletion threats, and already, if I were this young man, I would sue the government for this. I would sue, the Department of Homeland Security, because basically you put his life and his family life in danger. And this is a dangerous situation that the DHS is doing. You put a video like this, and it's basically fake. And I showed y'all the original video that they posted. They had nothing. They didn't even talk about ICE, right? They talked about the country of Iran and the threats they made against us. And they had absolutely nothing to do with ICE. But because of the DHS, desperate finding something and try to threaten black people of this. And again, he did a video not even talking about the situation or talking about the ICE at all. So, a lot of people are now, FBAs and everybody is trying to tell FBA to take this video down. It's not safe, and you threaten this young man for no reason. He really didn't even talk about the DHS at all. But the Department of Homeland Security fabricated and edited this video when it had nothing to do with why these young men did the video in the first place. Crazy. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments.